You have arrived at the K.O.E. Nation. Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E. Nation for a very special spirit review of the Glen Moray line here, folks. I am your King of Extreme Phil, K.O.E., the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes you the podcast cower, the prince and potentate of the political parlance. One damn handsome man, if I do say so myself. And you can, of course, find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and now Twitter as well. And I am joined this evening by my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only,
the 15-time Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast champion. I am non-chill filtered, quadruple distilled, and bourbon barrel finished.
Ooh, nice, nice. So, Tony, before we're here, Glen Moray, what part of Scotland does it hail?
This is the Spey side.
The River Spey.
Yes.
So, Tony, okay, you know me, I'm a little bit of a Highland snob.
You are.
But boy, howdy, does the Spey side attract me more than once. I've been tempted by the River Spey.
This is going to attract you 4 times over, because what we have here is, as you can see, not much left. Specifically, the main reason I want to get this done, because I need to get a fresh bottle of this soon. This is probably, in the past, has been my favorite. I haven't touched it in a while because I wanted to hold a little bit for this video in case I couldn't find another bottle. The Glen Moray Port Cask Finish. Now, this is 40% ABV.
So, let's start off with port here, T.
All right, that's the one with the most air in the bottle.
I'll just give myself a... Oh, that was a bit of a healthy pour.
Well, you want to swap?
Here.
Okay. Yeah, there's not any reason for me to keep this bottle, so we are allowed to have as much as we like.
Oh my, all right.
There we go.
So, and you got 1.5 good drams should you feel the need for any reason.
Oh, yeah, it's just a bag of fruit, baby.
Now, T, I'm a wine snob.
Indeed.
A little bit of wine.
That's why you were necessary for this.
All right. Glen Moray Port Cask Finished. I'm looking forward to this.
Now, mind you,
chocolates and toffee.
You got to get a little deep into this one. Just keep in mind, this one's had a lot of room to breathe in the bottle.
Despite all of that, it's giving a nose that's reminiscent. To me, it immediately makes me think of the Dalmore Trio.
Okay.
So
I'm getting like a hit, like it's a subtle
cocoa powderish,
like a raisin, like a chocolate covered raisin.
I could see that. Let's go through the noses real quick before we start hitting them. Now we get into the tasting part, D.
Yes. Good luck editing these solo reviews.
Oh yeah,
because you're gonna be bouncing back.
Oh, I'm aware, but I am above it, folks. You won't even be able to tell. I might even like edit in a few like standing ovations where like people think like Phil. Yeah, don't worry, it'll be awesome.
And I'm out.
I was just
I'm out.
That was Tony's
that was my
final
review.
appearance. No, that was it.
That
was it. Tony. That was his retirement. That was his swan song. All right, T.
The port.
Yes, port finished. Hey.
Oh, that's lovely. I haven't had
first drink of the day, so it always hurts a little bit.
I actually had 1 small dram at Dalmore 12 to get my Scotch palate ready much earlier, but I haven't had that. I probably haven't opened that bottle in, I'm going to say at least a year. At least, because I was specifically holding it for this reason. Now, again, I want you to understand, going against the rest, maybe it's not fair because you can see 2 very clearly almost full bottles, 2 very, very low bottles. I don't know if that's going to play into any palates here, but just Keep it noteworthy.
Honestly, I'm getting like a sour cocoa powder.
For me, that's a heavy favorite right out of the gate, because this one is true to form. The Glen Moray base Scotch that this is before it's finished. I feel like this is probably the most adjacent to it. This, to me, tastes the most like the Glen Moray Scotch, with a very subtle finish, with a very pleasant, subtle finish from the casking.
Yeah, I've heard many a time from many bartenders that when they start pronouncing the word Scotch, it's time to cut them off.
Yeah.
Glen Moray has probably led to that more than once. But Tony wants more. I think I might know why, though. Now, Tony, now we get to a very interesting part here, and that is the grading of each of these whiskeys.
All right, so
okay, we're gonna grade them all as a single malt, as a Scotch, as a whiskey. It's shelving, and for those new to the show, secret fifth question. We're going to start here with Glen Moray, port finished. So, Tony, as a single malt Scotch, how do you rate it?
As a single malt, I really like this one. This one's always been probably my personal favorite. I love the sweetness. I love just everything about this, start to finish. As a single malt, I'll be modest. I'll give this 3.
I'm trying to find a reason to not agree with you, but 3 as a single malt is pretty good for this.
Yeah.
And that's right where I was sitting. Now, I'm going to rip this Band-Aid off as a Scotch. I'd put it 2.5.
Yeah.
It's right in the middle. It's just dead center of the world of Scotch.
I'm going to go 2.75
okay.
as a Scotch, because this is a cask finish that I really enjoy. I think this is probably one of the more approachable cask finishes if you're going to have a cask finish in a beginner type Scotch, which this absolutely is. So 2.75.
2.75. Okay. As a whiskey.
As a whiskey, I'd go 2.5 as a whiskey, because again, it's cask finish. It's going to be niche. It's a Scotch, which is even more niche in the world of whiskey drinkers. So 2.5.
I'm going to go 2.25 as a whiskey. You're limited in what you can do with this.
Very.
Now, in terms of shelving, this would probably sit on my bottom shelf.
This will be on my middle.
Okay, all right. And then the secret fifth question, Tony. When this bottle runs empty, which that's a reality you have to appreciate is coming, will you seek another one?
Yeah, this is the one that I've been needing to replenish, so yeah, I will be buying another one. Sure.
Alrighty, so
Glen Moray Port.
Glen Moray Port finished and great stuff. Wow. Glen Moray line.
Wow.
It's been a long time coming, but we finally gave you your just due. So, D, there's another around here. All that being said, thank you for joining us here at the K.O.E. Nation, folks. You can, of course, find me, Bill K.O.E. at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Twitter. And I hope all of you make it back here to the K.O.E. Nation happy, healthy, much the wiser. God bless every last one of you. Raise a glass to yourselves. Tony, take it away.
This has been very interesting, very scientific, long time coming. Glad we finally got to do it. A couple of these bottles are going to disappear very, very soon. Thanks for coming. Thanks for checking us out. K.O.E. Nation, like, share, subscribe. We're going to give you the hard-hitting, honest reviews that other people, frankly, are probably afraid to do. That's what you come here for. Thanks for stopping in. We'll catch you on the next.